On to my listen.
What, talking about that cookie?
Yeah. I bet they got a whole lot of the biggest buds on them. What?
It's handy, guys. Tune in to another episode. WoodHead Shii, WoodHead TV. Out here, Marvin.
What?
Tune in with two guys, man. For our car, Scooby the Kid, man. It's another one, man. We rolling up some of that good gas and just some Girl Scout. Well, actually, them blue cookies right now. We rolling up some blue cookies. Damn, I forgot I'm actually Instagram live too. And so shit, I'm on the phone, just working a little bit, man.
Hey, I feel that, man. So what y'all want to talk about today?
Shit,
Man,
anything?
shit.
I know we got down breaking down some of that top shelf that finest right now.
It smell good. Y'all probably smell it through the camera, can't you?
Hey man, what's
smell
up
again?
What's up with Kanye though, man?
Man, I think
Kanye.
coming from a place of love, man, and I really feel like that's the major key that everyone's not realizing. He's just trying to make sure y'all are thinking for yourselves and not seeing a headline of an Instagram or a Facebook post and then coming up with your opinions off that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, people gotta learn to think for themselves.
I know, but you know what? Kanye right. And shit, slavery was a choice, man. Cause you think about it, that shit lasted 400 years. And why we ain't slaves now?
Thanks. And then like,
why we ain't slaves now? Cause we made a choice that we ain't with this shit no more.
I seen this thing, it was like,
so we have probably been made that choice a long time ago. Should never made it to 400 years. We should have been saying fuck that shit.
Really been around like 400 years?
400 flat.
And that's just in America. If you
like, and it's still going on in the slick, but I'm saying though, we ain't with this shit like low. Like now, a black motherfucker get on your leg, you talking about some slave and shit. But anyway, what I'm saying though, we been with that shit. Even if you go back and look at the goddamn, go back and look at the movie, man. Shit, you know Toby. Shit. Toby goddamn got everybody on that boat like this shit, man. Let's just fight, man. We ain't with this shit. And like he tried to do that shit then and tried to stop that shit back then. But as you see, he ain't have no motherfucker with him talking about some. Hey, you know what? Yeah, alright, they fell back in line. They didn't take goddamn motherfucker got shot in their face. They're like, oh shit, let's fall back in line. They just be slaves. Like they use fear to keep that shit going for 400 years. Like now we ain't scared no more. But we're supposed to make a choice to not be scared way back then.
But see, and even if you take that even deeper, he was talking about the mental slavery that we're in right now. The fact that, like, you know, we feel like we have to go to a job, a 9 to 5, just in order to survive in this country or to like get food on our table. You know, like we're trapped in like how many people you met that says, man, I'm ready to get out the city, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting out the city. I'm getting out the city. Where the fuck they still at? In the city.
They still there. Man, I'm talking about a lot of people back from the hometown. I remember the shit like growing up, everybody going through school. Man, I'm finna get away from here. I'm finna get away from here.
Yeah,
they still all that bullshit
they
talk.
Still in that same time.
Man, shit. Bitch, I left twice.
They mad at Kanye for speaking his opinion. Like if you look at the movie,
I done left for the good.
Look at that movie, the Black Panther that just came out, and then the Killmonger character when he said that he would rather bury me in the ocean with my ancestors that knew that death was better than bondage, right? So if you take that, then like, and you break it into the slavery being a choice. If people knew that, you know what I'm saying? Like when and you saying death was better than bondage, well, why didn't you fight back? You know what I'm saying? It was like he said they were scared. You know what I'm saying? They was fearful and they didn't know any better. They weren't taught. But once you gain that knowledge and you still make the same mistakes, that's when it becomes a choice. And that's where I really feel like Kanye was coming. Is like once they knew what was going on and they just was like, oh, this is what it is. It became a choice. Not necessarily like, you know, they made a choice to become a slave, but once they realized,
don't correct.
Who watch they shit like?
But it, you know, it all started off with one view. You know what I'm saying? Like most podcasts, like I see what you mean.
If we still tuned in, still rocking, still rolling up woods. Got another cushion, big cushion in my pocket. Hey, but nah, like you know what I'm saying with the Kanye shit though, man. If you think about it, dude, like really got everybody in a loophole.
Yeah.
like he like really buzzing right now over. Like you said, a choice. Like he said, a choice.
Like shit.
He chose to get himself ringing like that.
Y'all must forgot what choices mean. Like
decision making. That shit mean a lot.
All y'all, they're making his point better by, you know what I'm saying, with how they're acting on social media. By just talking about it, you know what I'm saying, it's just like, okay, you know, from the opposite perspective instead of actually diving deeper into that shit. Most people ain't willing to have the conversation. And it's deeper than Kanye, bro. It's people that's not willing to have the conversation about a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I feel like the social media age is a gift and a curse, because it's giving the opportunity for people to say what they want to say, but it's also not giving the opportunity for like a fair rebuttal, because everybody's like, well, that's not my opinion, so I can't agree with you, I must hate you.
Yeah, I must disagree.
But that doesn't make sense, you know?
Damn. The damn digital world.
Yeah. It's beautiful, you know what I'm saying? It's like it gives us the opportunity where we can set up a camera and we can upload this to YouTube and we can speak our opinions, you know what I'm saying? But it's up to us first to speak our opinions from a place of trying to understand, not just trying to shove our opinions down people's throats. You know what I mean?
And what about you? You remember that song back, shit, what? Jesus Walk or Blood Diamonds?
Yeah.
When he said something about the chains, the slavery. You remember that line that he said? It was something about the damn chains and slavery.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm not the huge Kanye music fan. I'm more into how he is as an artist. You know what I'm saying?
So that's way back then.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out all y'all fans tuned in. Goddamn Kanye. Just chill, relax, smoke some of this good gas, man. It's that top shelf. Roll up a joint, hit a bowl, vape. Hey, fuck it. Live your life. Shout out Trump. Shout out to all the rest of the presidents.
We showing love. We don't have to agree with somebody just to have love for them. You know what I'm saying? That just because we don't agree with somebody doesn't mean that we have to hate them. That's where most of the problems come in this world, is because we think that we have to hate somebody because they're not the way that we are. And that's not the way it should be.
Love and hate contaminate the game. Like a motherfucker, man.
It's bad.
Also, what about that shit? So you already exported all the files and stuff like that.
Hell yeah.
So they never go up.
Yeah, that shit coming June 7th, you know what I'm saying? It's ready to go, mix, master shit. I've been listening to this shit every day. You know what I'm saying? Coming up with video concepts, you know what I'm saying? I heard that I used to think that this wasn't big business, but this is big business, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta have all your ducks in a row before you actually move out in this bitch, you know what I mean?
But so you can't have all your dogs in one race, though. You can't put all your dogs in one race.
You have a dog in every race, bitch. But if you ain't got a dog in a race, bitch, you better get to searching.
I think about the horse races, though. They eating off them bets on the horse races.
Horse races are the highest paid races under a NASCAR. People don't even know that shit, but you got NASCAR #1, then you got horse races at #2, and then after that they race the dogs and shit. Like that's #3. Man, them folks getting some more money on the
Then
horse
they
race.
do the chicken fight, chicken coop.
Dude, white people.
They really in control, man.
They got that shit moving where you can make money with your animals. Shit, like. Bitch, you
gotta breed that bitch right.
Bitch, you breed your bitch right.
You breed the proper dog, like you really can do some shit if you breed the proper dog.
Bro, them bullies, them little short body bullies, bro, $3,500 a pick, bro. Up to 5 band, bro. Like they have these big ass, like they basically some little.
And them little short, fat, muscle ass dog.
Big wide chick, big monster chick. Goddamn.
I'm sure a lot of them know about them bullies, them pit bulls.
They look like some baby dinosaurs.
They been walking around like this.
They been walking around like goddamn. Got arthritis in his leg.
Ain't no lie, you would think damn bullies lazy as fuck. Well, they really is lazy, but shit.
They long, man.
Them bitches like goddamn. Them bitches snap out in no time. It's like shit. They can really move. Like you know how a fat person might be fat, but then they really aggressive. Like what they call it? Agility.
Agile.
Nah.
What energy? They carry motherfucker.
Shit, I guess it is agility. Motherfucking move like
Yeah.
really run.
And you think about that shit too, you know what I'm saying? Like how a dog acts all goes into how you raise that dog. It's just like a human being, you know what I'm saying? People like there's like signs in dog parks that say that these are dogs that aren't allowed to come to this dog parks just off the breed of the dog. You know what I'm saying? That don't make a fucking bit of sense. You know what I'm saying? Like I could have a fucking little fucking chihuahua and raise that motherfucker to be a
ankle bite.
Man, that bitch there gonna tear him over ankle.
Stomp the hell out of the damn chihuahua.
But that bitch gonna bob and weave though. It gonna grab your ankle, bro. It gonna bounce back, sneak in, bounce back, sneak in, bitch. You run.
That's exactly what
that bitch gonna run away.
Bounce
and then your time you turn around, that bitch gonna hit full speed behind your ass and snatch your ass.
I used to be so scared of dogs, bro.
I'm gonna get him a little ass chihuahua than a little ass.
Big dog.
Man, that little motherfucker that hurt.
They move too much. Them bitches like shit, really.
She look like some little ass fuzzy snapping turtles got.
I used to be so scared of dogs. I used to have to ride my bike up to the mailbox, you know what I'm saying, all the way in the front of the neighborhood to get the mail.
Man, that's like you, Scooby the Kid.
I tell you that, nah, that's definitely not me. Folks trying to steal my name and shit.
Oh man, wrong Scooby the Kid.
But you know,
man.
it's tattooed on my body. This real life type shit, you know what I'm saying? Even when I was 17.
Wrong Scooby the Kid.
But you know, I ride my bike up there, and every time I go past this house, it'd be a dog, and it wasn't on no fucking chain, and it would chase me, bro. And I was terrified of dogs for the longest time, cause that shit would be biting at my bike and shit, man. I remember be fucking riding that bitch, just like screaming at that fucking that shit used to be wild.
Ooh, dark stout on them honeys, black and gold. Shout out Wiz, National.
Shout out to the Steelers.
Shout out Pittsburgh.
You know what I'm saying?
Still Wiz.
Still
Pittsburgh.
Extra. And shout out to the Jew, you know what I'm saying? Quit smoking them squares, they killing you.
Hey, shout out to Mary Jane, man. I fuck with that hoe, man. I've been fucking that hoe for a couple years now.
I'm
loving
saying,
that
what
bitch.
the fuck we be smoking cigarettes for, man?
Yeah.
That shit ain't cool, man.
Nigga,
You smoking cigarettes, man. These folks here telling you, alright, now the Sergeant General told you, alright, saying if you smoke these, this is gonna happen to you.